Hi guys, today we are shopping at Ikea for the new arrivals they have and then also some hot and trending items that I think you guys are going to love. I'm starting out with this trellis. I think this is absolutely beautiful. It's stunning. It's a light brown stain and I think this would be so pretty on a patio or a front porch. If you're growing herbs or you just want to display your flower beds, this can just add really some oomph to your area. It is absolutely stunning. I'm going to incorporate the tags so that you guys can see the actual names. So as you can see here, it's really hard to pronounce the names, so you can find it if you love it on Ikea by searching what I'm showing you. And then also I'm incorporating the prices because I always do that. Y'all love when I show and tell you guys the pricing. This is beautiful. I love this little metal hook and rod. I think it's so pretty as they have it showcased here in your kitchen. If you grow herbs or if you have, pretty flowers that you want to display, you can hang them in there. But I've also seen it on Pinterest trending where people are putting it in their bathrooms and they're putting their like cotton rounds and their Q-tips and stuff like that in there. And I just think whatever way that you style that, it's so beautiful. Another item that I wanted to show was this sink. I love the faucet. The faucet is so unique, and I know a lot of people aren't really doing farmhouse style right now, but if you are, that faucet is a must-have for your area. Another item that I wanted to talk about is this beautiful lighting. Oh my goodness, look at these. These are so unique. I've never seen a wire that looks like that before. If you are someone who loves uniqueness and just loves, maybe you're an artist or someone who likes to add a little bit of pizzazz in your home, I think you would definitely love those. Oh, Brooklyn's, are you coming to say your hi? Yeah, she always makes an appearance and wants to talk when I'm doing a voiceover. I love Ikea for storage purposes. I think they're all reasonably priced and they all look really good and they do the job. So this little setup that they have right here is promoted for playtime. It can be used in a playroom, it can be used in your office, it can be used in a classroom. If you're homeschooling, this would be ideal. I absolutely love the wired storage at the top and then you have the solid color one at the bottom. They slide out really well and then they have the matching hanging top so that you can get the most, maximized storage space as you can. If you have a whole wall that you're trying to like put storage on, it's just super ideal and I love it and I think it's a great price. After this, I'm going to be showing you guys another little office setup for like a gamer or a man cave, and I had to show you guys that because I just think, again, it's so good for storage reasons and it looks nice. It's a good display. So after I show you guys that, then I'll pop on here in a little bit and I'll just enjoy letting you guys look at what's at IKEA right now.
If you're up for drinks and a good crowd, raise your glass to the sky. Let's toast to that. All these people can stare. I don't care about that. This is my pity party. I'm gonna cry.
We all know that it is trending right now to have a lot of greenery in your home, in the corners, big plants, and IKEA has some really nice options, very cheap, cheaper than Amazon and cheaper than Target that I've seen. So I had to point that out to you guys. If you're looking to fill up a space with a nice big plant, definitely check out your IKEA. Also had to show you guys the rattan like storage that they had there and the folder holders, because if you have open shelving in your office and you're trying to stay with an aesthetic, I think that those would be perfect. And it's actually the first time that I've seen woven storage like that. I've seen the baskets that are at Target that are woven, but I haven't seen like the folder holders. So had to show you guys that. Also had to show you guys one of my favorite finds was this little barista set here. I love it. I think it's so beautiful. It's a wood color and it looks super sturdy. I sat in the chair and it feels super sturdy too. So if you're looking for a little setup like that for your back patio, definitely check out your IKEA. They just have tons of good options for furniture and for decor here. I haven't been to IKEA like at all for 2023. It's been like a year since I've been here. So I was super blown away. I loved everything that they had. Even that lamp that you see right there on that dresser. I forgot that they had tons of kid options here. So I saw this easel and I was like $30 for this super nice easel. And it's a whiteboard on one side and a chalkboard on the other. I was blown away. I love all of the options that they have here. And then it's really fun to walk around here too, rather than going to like Home Goods where I get overwhelmed very easily. Here they have a beautiful showcase. So if you have an IKEA around you, I definitely recommend going. You can get lots of ideas, even if you're not looking for any particular decor or furniture. Just go and you can get some really fun ideas for room setups. And yeah, they just have a lot of trending and hot items here, which is why I wanted to come, because I saw a lot of people were decorating their homes. They looked super high-end furniture, super high-end decor, and people were commenting and asking, and even I was engaging in a lot of reels saying, you know, where did you get this from? This is absolutely beautiful. And people were like, IKEA. And it just looks so high-end and high quality. So had to come here and show you guys what was going on. I really love that this dining table has kid chairs that match, that are not included. You have to buy separate, but I see so many times people get super frustrated because they want their dining room to look very nice, but then they have these kid high chairs and these booster seats and, you know, just out and about, or they have to throw in a closet when people are coming over because they don't like the way it looks. But here you can find chairs that match for kids, and I just really love that. As you can tell, I was very excited to be at IKEA and I'm really excited to go back. So another fun find here at IKEA are these display holders. These were shown with Legos inside, and my husband is a Lego collector. He loves building Legos, so I had to grab a couple of these for his open shelving. But also, you can put other things in here too, like dried flowers or, you know, your kids' pottery art that you want to display. I thought that would be a great idea. So we're just going to continue shopping. I'm going to show you some more of my favorite finds. I'm, of course, going to include the tag so that you can see what it's called. You could search it if you want it and see the price. And I'll come back on here in a little bit and we'll catch up.
I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless. I'm out of patience, I'm out of feels, but I guess I'm waiting around for something real. I'm going crazy, like what's the deal? 'Cause I want you to show me what you feel. You're watching me like you want me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing. Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love,
So this checkered and diamond flooring right now is really trending. I'm seeing a lot of people putting this in their entryway. Some people are putting it in their powder baths, and I'm really interested what you guys think about it. I'm not a huge fan for it in my home, but I love seeing pictures of people using it in their homes and it looks really beautiful. It's kind of like that thing, I feel like sometimes you don't really like how something looks, it's not your style to put in your own home, but you love how it looks in somebody else's. And this is that for me. So I'm curious what your guys' thoughts are because it's really hot and trending right now. So after this, we're going to move on to, hold on, Brooklyn, 1 second. She's trying to like grab my phone while I'm doing a voiceover. Is this beautiful glass dish. And I know this is something that you're like, what do you mean this is trending? It's just a glass dish. I love the glass color of it. I've actually seen this used in so many different ways. People put it with water and then put flowers that float on top. They'll put that on an entryway or on their dining table. I've seen people who live coastal near a beach who hunt for sea glass on a beach, and they filled it with sea glass. And because sea glass also has that same color, it looks really beautiful inside. People also use this as a fruit bowl, and it is just so beautiful because it's such a cheap price, but it's a high quality glass dish, and it just is really stunning. So had to show that to you guys because it's something, a very simple piece of decor that can really elevate your kitchen, your entryway, your dining room, any space that you're putting it in. Also want to fast forward and show you guys this. It's a little ottoman that you can store blankets in, or you can put kid, like they have here, they have kid stuffed animals in there. And I really like it because it gives you the storage that you can put all of your kids' stuff in, or pillows or blankets, but also you can see through it. So some people like to be able to see what's in their storage. I am someone who does not like that. I like solid things. I don't want to see what's in it. I want the clean look. But we're moving on to the cubes that are in bookshelves. Now, IKEA is known for their bookshelves and their storage that is like this for cubicles. And I actually have 2 up in my playroom that I have put together, and I have black bins in them, but I am loving these woven bins because they're more of an aesthetic. They look more clean. If you're going for that type of vibe in your office or your playroom area, you should definitely come to IKEA and get those. And then this is one of my favorite rooms that I saw in the showcase, and it is set up to be a homeschool like classroom, a homeschool room / classroom, you know, and I love how it all looks. So I'm going to leave you guys here so you can check out what I'm showing. And then after this, I end up showing you guys, I think, another like office type area, a bedroom area in the showcase. And then we're going to move on and I'm going to show you more of the kitchen things. And yeah, I'll pop back on here in a second.
I'll flip the bird at the guys. I don't need nobody. This is my pity party. I'll do just what I want, yeah. I'll dance on top of the bar. I won't come down on it. I'll just do what I want. This is my pity party, pity party. If my highs are highs, my lows are low. Need to blow off some steam to get back up. I'm not someone you should cheat on. 'Cause when I come back strong. Raise your
Say what you will about IKEA for their kitchen cabinets and all their kitchen options. I love IKEA. I actually know someone who has a kitchen fully pretty much is IKEA, and it is absolutely beautiful, and they've had it for 5 years and it is still stunning. Nothing's chipped, nothing's ruined. So I had to show you guys that because I just absolutely loved that setup that they have going on there. Yes, Brooklyn? Oh, she wants me to hold her while I'm doing the voiceover. Of course, it wouldn't be a Kaylee's catalog video if I didn't show you guys cutting boards from a store, because I love cutting boards and you guys know that I use them. Like, I actually use them in my kitchen, and then I use them as decor options as well. Even in my living room, I'll put them sometimes if they fit the vibe that I'm going for. So I had to show you guys that they have some options here at IKEA. One of my favorite things that I saw today, besides the classroom that I showed you guys earlier, is this little vanity setup. So if you are someone who cannot fit a vanity in your room, or you don't really like the looks of vanities, I love that idea that they had there between the wardrobes. They had this beautiful black circle mirror, round mirror, and then they had that dresser that can be used as a dresser or a vanity. And I just think it looks very clean. It looks very nice, and that's kind of what is trending right now, or things that look very clean, crisp, natural, and functional. So had to show you guys that. Now we're moving on to more of the kids stuff, and I'm not going to spend too much time talking about that.
Funny.
Yes, that's a hedgehog. It's a hedgehog rug. Yeah. They have lots and lots of options for kids stuff, but I was about to get seriously carried away in here, and the whole video was going to end up being just me showing you all of the kid options because I loved everything and they have so much. So if you guys want to see more of that, I can totally go back and do another video that's strictly dedicated to IKEA kid options, kid furniture, and kid decor. But for now, I'm just going to show you basically an overbrief, and then, like I said earlier, I'll catch you back here in a second.
To the sky, let's toast to that. All these people can stare. I don't care about that. This is my pity party. I'm gonna cry all night and I'll flip the bird at the guys. I don't need nobody. This is my pity party. I'll do just what I want, yeah. I'll dance on top of the bar. I won't come down on it. Yeah, I'll just do what I want. This is my pity party, pity party. I'm gonna drink all night and then I'm gonna let the tears fall down. I'm gonna dance all night, yeah. I'm gonna let it all out. I'm gonna drink all night and then I'm gonna let the tears fall down. I'm gonna let it all out. This is my pity party. I'm gonna cry all night and I'll flip the bird at the guys. I don't need nobody. This is my pity party. I'll do just what I want, yeah. I'll dance on top of the bar. I won't come down on it. Yeah, I'll just do what I want.
Had to say one thing about the clip that I just showed you guys of the kid kitchen. I've seen tons of people spray paint those and they have turned out absolutely beautiful. So had to throw that out there. If you love the kid IKEA kitchen, it's $100. If you don't like the colors, you can totally spray paint it and it would look still fabulous. But the bar cart that I saw was definitely a hot item. Tons of people are getting this and putting it in their dining rooms, and they're using it obviously as a bar cart, what it's intended for. It is so stunning, and for the price is crazy because it looks like it should be triple the price of what it actually is. So I had to show you guys that item because I'm sure if you're on Instagram or Pinterest or TikTok, you've seen people using and styling that bar cart. Just showing you some more kitchen items that they have, and then I'm going to show you guys the rugs because I was actually really blown away at how cheap their rugs are, but not cheap quality because the quality is great. The cheap price tag. Most of the rugs were $9 except for one, the first one that I see that I'm going to talk about here in a second. But other than that, all the rugs were about $9. They're seasonal rugs, they're regular rugs, they're plain where you can do some cry cut stuff on it if you like that, some DIYing. You can definitely find plain rugs here to do that. I know a lot of people like to do that for their front porch, but the first rug that I see, I'm about to show after I show this clip. Oh, and have to say, this is a great option if you have a tight laundry room and you need something to go in between your washer and dryer for storage. This is a great solution right here. And I've seen that on TikTok a ton. So I had to show you guys that trending item. But moving on. So now the rug that I wanted to show you guys. I saw this identical rug and I really, really wanted it from Kirkland's. It was in my Kirkland's Spring Shop With Me video and it was almost $40, so I didn't buy it. But here it is $17, so I did get it. And I'm excited to show you guys how I used it for. I used it inside my home. So you'll see that in an upcoming decorating video.
It's kind of bittersweet. Never thought I'd come back. It's been a while since I packed up my things and left. I recall it still in my beat up truck. I didn't look back, didn't give up. I got my first real kiss behind the coffee shop. Thought he was the one until we broke it off. I recall it still in his beat up truck. Yeah, I cried like hell. Then I told him off, or I would never come back to this town. But now I'm here once again, and things that I forgot just keep flooding by the memories that I'm made of. Damn, my heart still beats for the place where I grew up. I worked that later shift at the local bar, but said I'll make it big. Said I quit this job. I recall it still, yeah, just like that. I walked out that door and never looked back, for I would never come back to this town. But now I'm here once again, and things that I forgot just keep flooding by the memories that I'm made of. Damn, my heart still beats for the place where I grew up. Damn, 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 ooh, ooh, yeah. Damn, 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 ooh, ooh, yeah. Damn, 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 ooh, ooh, yeah. Damn, 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 damn.
I loved that rod for a laundry room. If you, again, have a tight, cramped laundry room and you need room to hang dry your items, definitely install that rod and then you can just hang your clothes or whatever, you know, that you need to dry. I think that's a great solution. So I'm going to move on and start talking about the florals and stems, because you've heard me say before in my videos that I only buy floral stems from Hobby Lobby. Well, it's changed now. Since I came to Ikea, I have seen people raving about Ikea florals and their fake plants because they look so real and they're just really beautiful for a really good price. So I've seen that all over IG Reels, and when I got to Ikea, I knew that I wanted to look at those and see for myself. Definitely picked up tons because it is true. They are beautiful, they're a great price, and they look really realistic. So had to grab some of those and tell you guys about that. And then that wraps it up for our IKEA shopping video today. That is all the hot and trending items. Not all of them. I can definitely do a part 2 if you guys want me to. But those are a lot of the hot and trending items that I'm seeing over on TikTok, over on IG, Reels, over on Pinterest that I wanted to share with you and see myself. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
I recall